the deep man for the Terrapins. Took a big hit in the first quarter. From about the 2. Jacobs gets dragged down
and in the championship game, and then ultimately a BCS game.
Sean Petty hands it off to Brandon Ross. First play from scrimmage, second half, and Ross physical run. Petty is a fifth different quarterback for Maryland this season. End around Stephon Diggs, and Diggs wraps up by Bjorn Warren. Up in the slot, comes in motion into the backfield for the option to the short side. Late pitch. Diggs takes off down the sideline. High steps his way and gets corralled at the 45. LaMarcus Joyner with the stop. Petty looks that way, swings it out to try and set up the screen. Diggs makes a man miss, comes all the way against the grain, and once again high steps his way and just shy of the first. Albert Reed in to take the shotgun snap, and he'll take off on the design run to pick up the first down on second and short. Loxley coaches the game from up in the coach's booth. Petty throws over the middle, incomplete, and he said one of the biggest challenges would be nutty, but we've seen it before.
A lot of things would have to happen to make that scenario become reality.
Ross gets forced out of bounds. 3rd and 3. Right side, a little bit of room. They get Florida at home, and that'll be shy of the first. Diggs in motion. Petty rolls that way. Looks for Diggs. Comes back the other way. The lefty on the run over the middle. Caught! Maryland first down. And touchdown, Kevin Dorsey. Carlos Williams and LaMarcus Joyner deep to receive. Williams from about the 6. Carlos Williams gets to the sideline and turns it up and out of bounds at the 20. Play action, just like first play of the game. Manuel dragged down from behind. Kenneth Tate. For Tate, he had consecutive sacks on Manuel in the first quarter. Back to the ground game, and Devontae Freeman. 3rd and 10. Manuel, deep ball, and a beautiful pass. It's incomplete. Run it away for Florida State. Before the prior possession, Maryland had yet to cross midfield. Fair catch and a diving grab by McDougal. Offense here with Sean Petty at quarterback. And it gives straight ahead for a couple of yards to Brandon Ross. 2nd and 8 option. Petty hit behind the line. And that'll be a loss of 1. Vince Williams members, your friends. And you need to play for them as well as yourself. Justice Pickett with the carry straight ahead. That'll bring up 4th and long. Florida State lead after converting a 4th and 2 for a touchdown last possession. The Terps go 3 and out. Fair catch at the 20 by Rashad Green. Senior E.J. Manuel from Virginia Beach, Virginia drops, throws, complete. Gain of 6 on the play. Sounds weird to say that Duke controls its destiny. And controlling the run game.
Defensive side, and Florida State's had their way with them today.
Manuel facing pressure again, setting up the inside screen. And nowhere to go, but still running is Kelvin Benjamin.
Any hope with field position?
Freeman again works to the outside, shakes his shoulders, and then turns to the power to pick up a first down. Maryland shows blitz from the edge. Straight ahead run Pryor. Position players all season. That was especially evident against Clemson. Manuel over the middle into coverage, caught shy of the first down, and that will leave 3rd. Devontae Freeman straight ahead, first down and more. Freeman in a foot race, and he stumbles, tripped up at the 1 by Matt Robinson.
About receivers blocking. This time it's the offensive line doing a terrific job of showing their athleticism and being able to get off.
And now trying to pay it off. Touchdown, Florida State. The 2nd for Devontae Freeman. Touchdowns. Let's take a look at some great team. Sean Petty at quarterback. Give to the first man, Brandon Ross, getting to the corner. And Ross goes into the Florida State bench, chased by 2nd and 7. Petty swings it out. Stephon Diggs past one man, trying to get to the line of scrimmage in the sideline. Petty on the zone read takes it himself and takes it forward to the 48-yard line. So four. Gives straight ahead Brandon Ross. Remember, Maryland is also without Wes Brown. Petty keeps it. Takes it straight ahead to pick up the Maryland first down. The ball came out. Nation, rush, pass, total, and sacks. Petty with the pitch. Ross can't get to the edge. And that will be on Petty at quarterback for the Terrapins. Those zone read. Now he wants to throw it. Deep ball to the sideline. Jump ball. Incomplete. Petty, pressured by just 4, gets turned around, and Tank Carradine will get another sack. 2 sacks today for Carradine. Good looking punt from Renfro. And all the way back to the 10 goes Kenny Shaw. Shaw back ahead for a few and lost his helmet. Wilder in at running back, and he takes it for a big gain on the left side and dives forward to pick up fourth quarter. Wilder straight ahead, and he picks up the first down. The Mannings from Ole Miss. The Butlers, the kickers from Georgia. Manuel. Deep ball down the middle. Overthrew his man, and it's intercepted by Matt Robinson. Robinson with Green ahead, and he's tripped up on the logo. Nice open field tackle. Ross watches as Petty keeps it, and he'll lose a couple. Bjorn Werner. Petty keeps it, wants to throw again. Lefty steps up, lets it go, and incomplete. Flag on the play. Diggs in motion. Little option. Diggs takes the pitch, has a blocker to midfield, spins his way down to the 47-yard line. Florida State had one man back. Fair catch asked for, and it will bounce into the end zone. Florida State had some issues with their punt return. Here's Wilder. Well, his dad was something special at running back at Missouri. They called him the Sykeston. 2nd and 8. Here's Wilder again. His dad grew up in the Boot Heel of Missouri down in Winslow. And Jerome Salley went on to win a Super Bowl with the Giants. Trickett lets it go complete for a first down. Brian Stewart's eyes lit up when you mentioned Booch's Burgers yesterday. Our producer John Kettering still has a picture of the menu. Wilder out of bounds, and Coach Stewart told us that he'd like Trickett in there to hand off. Does just that, and a first down carry for Florida. 6 yards a carry. And it's another carry for Florida State. You file paperwork for something like that? Not sure. Like a phone call? On 2nd and 7, back to the ground game. Again, and the reserves seeing plenty of action. 3rd straight carry for DeBray. Maryland shows blitz. They come after Trickett. He's got all day. And he dumps it to a falling receiver for a Florida State first down. Smiley again. And for those who may have joined us late, you had
anything can happen on one night.
Trickett, flush from the pocket, lets it go incomplete. Back-to-back games when it comes to self-imposing a bowl ban. Trickett under pressure, dials deep, flag on the play. What does it hurt? You're essentially trying to show
what they're really playing for.
Line shift for Florida State, by the way. They just brought in 5 new offensive linemen, and James Wilder Jr. stays on his feet. And he scores behind that brand new line, doing all the work. First touchdown run of the game for Wilder.
This is a big back at 6'2", 226 pounds. He's not getting away from any normal tackler. That's Joe Villano.
Jacobs from the 5. Jacobs to the 20. Tone was really set when he got.
He was loved by all today, especially on that Florida State sidelines.
Petty gives it up to Brandon Ross, picks up 2 hard. Little pass. It will be a pass for Diggs, and he gets taken backwards.
You saw that today work effectively.
227 yards in the ground as a team. Ball flooded, and that is caught. What a grab! Stephon Diggs hauls it in. Oh, Maryland trying to get it to the 50. They've only crossed midfield once here today. Diggs ducked out of the way of that one. It's already for a freshman in the ACC in receiving yards behind Sammy Watkins, who set that record last year for Clemson. With Petty to throw. Looks near side. A beautiful deep ball, and that is off the hands of Nigel King. Florida State brings 4, and they get him again. Even the reserves are getting. Here's Abram, first carry of the day. Straight ahead for a couple. He's a scout team player of the year last year. Another give to Abram, who came into this game with just 1 carry. Now he's had his day finished early. 17 of 23, 144 yards. First down carry for Chad Abram, and the ball's loose, and Maryland coming out of there with it. I didn't hear a whistle, and the Terps give it right back. Coker couldn't get it. The ref is down, and now Maryland once again trying to grab that greased pig, and the Terrapins have possession of the football. Cole Farrand ends up with it. Down by 34. Deep ball, incomplete. Behind Diggs.
State arch rival.
Trying to add to their resume, which will include an Atlantic Division title. Deep ball, caught! Touchdown, Maryland! On senior day, Kevin Dorsey keep the Clemson Tigers happy today. Squib kick is handled by Joyner. And Joyner, the honors. Florida State runs its series record in Maryland to